Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. The Northeastern Hill University or NEHU has announced to implement the new education policy or NEP 2020 for its undergraduate courses from the upcoming academic session. The development is announced by Professor P.S. Shukla, the Vice Chancellor of NEHU, in a press conference at the Shillong Press Club here on Wednesday. Professor Shukla informed that letters have been distributed to all the affiliated colleges with the Northeastern Hill University. The National Education Policy of India 2020 or NEP 2020 outlines the vision of the new education system of India. It replaces the previous National Policy on Education 1986. The Muga Eri Silkworm Seed Orientation Program was held under the district of North Karo Hills, Resubelpara. This program was organized by the Department of Central Silk Board for staff of the Directorate of Sericulture. This program started on Wednesday and will conclude on Saturday. 25 state government officials from the district are attending this orientation program. B.N. Sarkar of the CSB was the chief guest and is the head of training program. A 5-member TMC delegation reached at Manipur to hear all the communities of the state who were affected during the ethnic violence. The TMC delegation will try and meet all groups, all communities, and will hear all sides in the valley and the hills. The TMC delegation was comprised of Rajya Sabha leader Derek O'Brien, Rajya Sabha MPs Dola Sen and Sushmita Dev, and Lok Sabha MPs Kakoli Ghosh Dastidar and Kalyan Banerjee. The opposition has questioned the timing of the Election Commission of India or ECI's move and the base year for delimitation. On the other hand, AIUDF has already gone to the Supreme Court against the delimitation process. AIUDF General Secretary and MLA Aminul Islam said that they has filed a case in the Supreme Court against the exercise. The bone of contention is that Assam has over 35% Muslim voters and in its 126 assembly seats. Muslim decide fate in over 30 constituencies and 6 out of 14 Lok Sabha seats in Assam. India's growth rate gives it an advantage in tackling poverty if the country maintains the current momentum. The new World Bank President Ajay Banga said in Delhi on Wednesday. Mr. Banga, the first India origin head of the Global Anti-Poverty Lender, said the best way to tackle poverty for India is through economic growth and jobs. He said gains in the global fight against poverty in the past 4 decades suffered a setback due to the COVID-19 pandemic and high interest rates, but India has an advantage due to the country's economic growth. Indian captain Rohit Sharma's 10th Test century propelled him back into the top 10 of the ICC Men's Test Player Rankings for batters and secured the highest rank among Indian batters. Following India's victory over the West Indies by an innings and 141 runs in the first Test match, Rohit climbed 3 positions to secure the 10th spot in the rankings with 751 rating points. In addition to Rohit's impressive performance, 21-year-old debutant Yashasvi Jaiswal also made a notable impact in Dominica. Thank you for listening to Hub Podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublesh Shibon, Mitera.